Halloween's right around the corner, and that means it's pumpkin carving time.
And nobody carves pumpkins more creatively than Lisa Briggs from the Bruce Company. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
I want to see Cupcake with a pumpkin.
There you go. That's a horror movie, I think. All right, so pumpkin, don't start carving yet.
It's too early. I wish it was closer to Halloween, but it's not. Part of me, I guess part of me wishes it was, but it's not.
So take notes.
Yeah, so take notes. So, these are Susan's favorite. So this is just a fun way to look at little sugar pumpkins.
Camera two, there
See,
you
you
go.
use the stem as the nose.
Yes. And you can make all kinds of like crazy little faces. They can be mean, they can be happy, they can be bashful. But it's just eyes and a mouth, so it's pretty easy. And I do teeth and...
But then where do you put the candle?
Well, on this one I carved out the back, so then all this needs is a tea light. So you just set the tea light in there, and then, I put them in trees or bushes. You can put them on rocks. So they're small, so they can go in all kinds of crazy places.
And the key to this, I think, are the tools, right?
Yes.
As in anything.
Yes, and I know that they sell pumpkin carving tool kits with the little saws, and I just draw freehand.
So you draw up that thing first, the pattern?
Yes, yep, I draw this up. I go on the internets and find some things, I Google something and draw it. And then I use linoleum cutters are, I guess, my #1 tool. And they're sharp, and you saw me in the bump doing this. Don't do that. That's very dangerous.
That's dangerous.
Do you think linoleum cutters are appropriate for children, or they're too sharp?
No, they're not. So this is something that you do for older. I mean, when I was in elementary school, we used these, but that was back in the day when...
Yeah.
When no one cared.
Your mother was smoking in the car and holding you back from like that. Is that what the seatbelt?
Yeah. Don't play with the dry cleaning bag. And then I also use a filleting knife. It's really sharp, but it's flexible, so you can kind of turn it around. And then I have lots of other random stuff, pipes for doing holes and doing lattice work and that kind of stuff. So just be creative with the tools.
And selecting a pumpkin, is there a trick for that? What should you look for?
You just want to look. Yeah, you want to look if, especially after we get a frost and they've been outside, you want to check to make sure if spots are dark or look like water soaked. Those are probably going to start to rot.
And you can paint them too.
Yeah, so this you can paint them. You could put, nail polish. I saw something really cool with crayons and a hair blower. But these are just dried leaves that I have in abundance from Carolyn's wedding. And then Mod Podge, which is this sort of fancy Elmer's glue kind of substance.
Never heard
of it. And it's just glue.
Okay.
And so you paint it on the pumpkin, and then you put the leaves on, or flowers, or any kind of dried thing, and then you paint it on top, and as it dries, it gets shiny. But it's so damp lately that it's sticky.
I never heard of this.
Yes, this is my first experience with Mod Podge.
Mod Podge.
What do you think?
I think it's kind of interesting. I think I'm going to explore the possibilities of Mod Podge.
Well, at least you have goals.
You got to do something, right?
So you like the scary ones or the more fancy?
Personally, I like the fancier ones, but that's just because I'm sort of weird.
Well, great advice
I love
as usual.
These. Thank you for bringing them.
You're
I love
welcome.
those. Are my favorite.
Lisa, thank you.